Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
And welcome back. It's Championship Sunday down in Onion Lake for the 4th stop on the CPCA Siga Pro Tour. This is the final race before the drivers head down to Calgary for the Stampede. The 4-day aggregate wrapped up last night, and we will also find out which 4 drivers will be racing for the $25,000 cash prize final dash. And let's move on to Heat 7 of the night now. BJ Carey, Ryan Baptiste, Chris Flanagan, and Ray Mitswing. And they are 3 wide here as they leave the infield. BJ Carey, as you can see, is bringing up the rear, and he is trying to get to the inside rail. Mitswing has the lead early, and now as they approach the 3rd turn, the Chief is way ahead of Flanagan. Flanagan, who is in 2nd, BJ Carey is in 3rd, and he is looking to make a move on the inside. As they approach the home stretch, no one is going to catch the veteran in this race as he takes it wire to wire. 3 of the 5 top times were in this heat. Let's go take a look. And no one was able to catch the Chief, Ray Mitswing, as he takes day money on day 4 out in Onion Lake by over 2 full seconds. He also clinches his spot in the final dash for $25,000. Also punching his ticket was BJ Carey, who finished 2nd on the day. Ken Walters had a fantastic run and came in 3rd. Chris Flanagan has another good run as he comes in 4th on day 4. And the Calgary Stampede rookie driver Dave Galloway rounds out the top 5 with a time of 1:18:46. Let's move on to the aggregate results for the Onion Lake Show to see who will be racing in the final dash. And as mentioned earlier, Mitswing clinched tops and also won the Onion Lake Show. Great way going into Calgary. The new top man in the CPCA standings is Chris Smalley. He came in 2nd and will be also heading to the greatest outdoor show on earth. Carey is in 3rd and will be racing for the $25,000 and looking for a good, clean run right before Calgary. The final driver in the final dash will be Lane Bremner. He had a solid 4 days of racing and clinched his spot in the dash and will also be going to the Stampede. And rounding out the top 5, another driver that is going to the big show for his first time, Dallas Dick. This is the last race before the Stampede as 10 drivers will be heading down for the Rangeland Derby. Also, Colonial Days takes place here in Lloydminster on July 8th to the 10th with drivers from both the WPCA and the CPCA. If you can't get enough, Chuck Wagon Fix, and we will now go to show champion Ray Mitswing.
Well, it'd be a big booster for me, confidence builder to going into Calgary that you got an outfit that's capable of winning. That's the biggest thing. We were trying to get ready for Calgary, and if we can hang in there and even be close, that'll be a good indication of what kind of an outfit you're driving.
And the Lloydminster Vandals have got off to a horrendous start in the 2015 season. They've been outscored 157-7 in just 2 games. Yesterday they were playing home against the Calgary Wolfpack, who are also looking for their first win and not doing so well. The Vandals came to play after the embarrassing defeat last weekend. They scored early in this game, getting 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. And here, they had another one. The score was 28-0 for the Vandals going into the half. Nice catch there. The Vandals also played well on defense and didn't allow any points until the final quarter. And the Wolfpack were able to score 2 touchdowns. This was the first win in 2 years for the Vandals. They will now have a weekend off before they hit the road to face the Central Alberta Buccaneers on July 11th. And there was some local NSRBL action this hot afternoon in the Border City. The Meadow Lake Sox were in town for a doubleheader against the Border City Blue Jays and the Lloydminster Twins. First up, the Bluebirds. Bottom of the 6th, and the Jays are up 1-0 here. Clayton Ermel at the dish. The ball gets away, and Steve Lodish is able to score from 3rd. The Jays take this one 2-0. Lodish had 13 strikeouts in this game. This kid is incredible.
It's big. I mean, you get home field throughout, which is nice, not having to travel that extra game. I know this group, now that we clinched first, we're not gonna sit back. We're never satisfied until we're holding that trophy at the end. So.
Now the Twins' turn. They take on the Sox. Here, Troy Rinnehold rips the ball down the 3rd base line. Dirk Treptow is getting the wave around 3rd, and he gets on his horse and scores to give the Twins a 1-0 lead. Rinnehold here, he's going to be up again at the plate, and he's going to do some more damage to the Sox. He hits this one up the middle and gets past the outfielder, scoring Chris Osmack all the way from 2nd, and Winterhall turning on the Jets and is digging in, and he gets to 3rd. Triple for him. Great afternoon at the dish. Evan Lottishire gets a single, and that plates winner halt from third. The score was 3-0 as we went to air, and we will get the final for you on the late night. Well, it was a pretty hot day out there on the ball diamonds, and Jeremy Thompson's up next with weather. Hopefully he still has some good news for you. Stay with us.